Yeah, man, so you don't know, man, it's another episode, man, of the Ninth Code, man, the Ninth Code TV, man. If you're checking in, man, what's up, man? You know, I'm here with my boy, Shocks Murder Inside, is it, me?
Welcome back. You know, fully murder inside. Hey, make sure y'all follow us on TikTok. 9Code TV. You feel me? Yo, one of our videos actually at 10,000 views.
Word?
Yeah.
And what, TikTok?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, bro. So we're gonna keep posting like some shit on TikTok too from like YouTube. You know, TikTok and the algorithm, like it's fire, like, you know.
Yeah, man, like,
So
yeah, I'm fucking with it, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? People showing love, though.
Yeah.
So I fuck with that, you know what I'm saying? We're showing love back, you know what I'm saying?
you
So
feel me?
it's been a minute again, man. Like,
Yeah,
you know, we've been being busy.
just life, man. Like, I ain't tripping.
Bro,
bro.
hold on. Oh, shit. Like, I was thinking, like, I haven't seen you since the last podcast, but then that be capped, though.
Yeah.
So I say that, but it felt like that for a little bit.
Yeah. Because we haven't recorded in like 2 weeks.
Yeah. So,
you know, we back.
Yeah, man, we back, man.
Bro. But like, a lot happened since the last time we recorded. Cardi B, like, she announced she's pregnant.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bro, but you be staying on Cardi B.
Nah,
bro,
it
hey,
ain't me, like.
Bro, don't believe in Cardi B alone, though.
Yo, speaking of Cardi, like, she just sold, like, I think it's 202,000 first week.
Yeah.
For her album, like, congrats, you know.
Yeah, for real.
Big numbers, bro.
Congrats to Cardi B.
You feel me? But like the pregnancy though, bro. What you think about that shit? Nah, this nigga say I'm staying on her, bro. Like, nah, like she tripping on that shit, bro. Like, I'm telling you, like, I
don't feel nothing about it, bro. Yeah. I mean,
I think it's wild.
I feel like
that shit wild as fuck, bro.
Cardi B is a big part of history.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? These are rich folks, like, you know what I'm saying? They you know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, bro, fuck that. Like, I think she's setting a bad example for like a lot of women. You feel me?
Bro, that's the norm in the celebrity world. That's the norm. Like 75% of these celebrities are like that. They've been like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah. Cause like, you know, one time I think it was Vibes Cartel. Yeah. Like one time he made a speech where he said like, if you waited on Vibes Cartel to raise your child,
yeah, you're
already lost as a parent. Like, and I think the same should apply for like a lot of people. But like the sad part though, like even though like that should be reality, but that's not reality though. Like, cause a lot of people are misguided. They ain't got no parents in their life. They're just like out inside this world. And even people with parents too, like, they got like all type of fucked up type of parenting.
Yeah. And
they're at the point where, bro, like, they're literally looking at celebrities and they're following like the shit they do, like step by step. Like, I think it's a bad example, bro. Like, but I don't know. At the same time too, like, it's a blessing because it's a child, bro. You feel me? But like, the way I say it, I'm just looking at it from like how society analyze shit.
Yeah, I feel that.
If it was like a poor girl who, let's say she was poor, nobody knew her, right?
Yeah.
And we knew she was married.
Yeah.
She got a husband, right? Let's say it was someone you knew personally. Like, if that was the situation where she's married, she and her husband, like, they're not even divorced yet, and she's pregnant by someone else who got like two like other kids. You feel me? Like with two different baby mamas. Like, like, you know, like society would be like, damn, like, you feel me? You a bitch, like, you tripping. You feel me? So.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people gonna think that, but a lot of people rocking with Cardi B and how she handling business right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I feel like it's just preference, but I feel like she definitely like trending right now because of that shit. You know what I'm saying? She definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
But not only Cardi B, like fucking Offset, bro been finding some songs though lately.
Yeah, you fuck with the album, right?
I fuck with the album, bro. Like,
yeah,
that shit for real.
The album was fire, bro. Even like, what you think about?
Cardi gave him an album.
Ooh, Offset.
Yeah.
What makes you say
the
that?
Breakup gave him an album.
Oh shit, I don't know. Cause I mean, I mean, I
Is
listen to
it
album.
coincidence
I don't
like
think
all
he
this shit
referenced
happening
it.
right now, like, you know what I'm saying? Cardi B, Offset, you know what I'm saying, album, all this shit, like,
I just think like it's just life, and and it's just going like how it's supposed to go. That's how I
yeah,
look at
yeah.
it. Like, so you listen to Young Thug album?
Nah, I haven't listened to it.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, I listen to it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
I've been listening to his interviews though.
yeah, yeah, that nigga a drama though. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? I just seen Young Thug. He posted some suicidal shit, like, or it could be deemed as suicidal. Like, he was like, if you didn't have kids,
Yeah.
you would not want to be here no more. Some shit like that. Like, and speaking of that, I want to ask you, like, what you think about mental health, like your take on mental health, bro. Like, cause I just seen like a girl. Her name is I think it's Tyra Spencer or
Yeah.
Tyler.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck. Shit, I can't remember. I'm gonna tell you, but like, she was like a Miss Universe pageant in Jamaica.
Bro, it's like,
She killed herself.
yeah, like,
26
yeah,
years old.
we could say mental health, whatever, but like, what you really define like
Her name was
mental
Tyra
health?
Spalding.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm?
Like, how do you define mental health though in this time? You know, like, that's the first conversation.
Bro, I just
Because
say
I feel like if we're in if we're a product of our environment, then I feel like, well, I'm not gonna say everybody because obviously it's not everybody, but 60 to 65% of the population is has some type of mental
issues.
issues where it's probably not on the same scale as others,
Yeah.
but to some degree, I feel like everyone is dealing with it to an extent.
For sure.
You know
Because
what I'm saying?
like every time I speak with someone, I ask
Yeah.
them about depression, like they be like, yeah, bro, I be feeling depressed from time to
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
You know?
yeah,
And just like me too, bro.
yeah,
Like, real life.
yeah, for real.
You feel me, bro? So we're
feel
all,
like-
I think, are victims of mental health
Yeah,
due to like our environments, bro.
yeah,
Like,
for real. And you know, you have a few. You got they call them the 1%. You know what I'm saying?
what you mean?
Like you being amongst the 1%. Like, I'm talking about elites, like richest, or
okay, yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a whole different ballgame for you. I feel like it's a whole different ballgame. Like,
Yeah.
just from outside looking in.
You
Like,
think they're not depressed?
no, I'm not saying. I feel like they all have the same feelings we have, but I feel like it feels different.
Yeah. I mean, shit.
I feel like it
Has
feels
to.
different. Yeah.
They touch, like, a lot of them touching billions, bro. Hundreds
Yeah.
of millions. Like,
Like, we kind of used to where we at in our progress.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, some of them, like, yeah, they come from this and they come from that, but they've been out of that for a minute. Like, years.
Yeah.
Like, decades. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about, like,
Kind of out of touch.
yeah, their money kind of make them, like, so advanced where they're moving around is just way faster. Like, like there's some people that be telling you, like, I went, like, around half of the world, like, in, like, 6 months.
Different
That
type of
person
time,
moving,
bro.
like, he's on a different type of time, like, and his mind and his experience is all different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
It be like that for real.
That's like life, bro. Like, I think, like, we should all aspire to, like, get to some level to where we could at least be on, like, a different type of time when we're moving forward, like, at a faster pace.
Yeah. For
So
real.
I think, like, if you just stuck on the 9 to 5 shit, shit, bro, like, the whole life, bro, like,
Bro, there's a lot of. All right, let me say this, like, which is crazy to me. Like, there's a lot of people that would, like, work and take vacation and go to Jamaica, right?
yeah.
While there's people in Jamaica taking vacation to come here. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but, like,
where is really a good place? Like, you know what I'm saying?
go
How do you define a good, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you got to look at it, because it's going to be so different based on the,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
but yo, man, that's crazy, bro. Like, I didn't even think about that, but, like, I think a lot of people though who do that, because if you're in Jamaica though, you're gonna get tired of like just
That's what I'm saying.
going to places in Jamaica. So
Yeah.
you're like, all right, if you get a chance to go somewhere else, which a lot of people in Jamaica, most of us, like, we're always trying to come to the States. So like,
Yeah.
so niggas is always gonna end up in the state on some vacation shit. But like, I just thought about it. Like, people who live in the state, they always go to Jamaica for vacation.
Yeah,
too,
bro.
you
It's
know,
like,
so-
I feel like.
So where's really
like,
a good spot? Like, I
yeah,
don't
where's
know.
really a good spot? Like people living, you know what I'm saying? People live in America to go to the UK too to have a good time. People going all
Yeah.
over. So
I think we're never satisfied as humans,
yeah,
you know?
yeah. I
think
really
that's
feel
probably
like
what it
everywhere
is.
is a good spot. Because if you go to Chicago, people gonna be like, man, Chicago is a popping city, man. Come to
Yeah.
Chicago and blah blah. Yes, you're gonna have people gonna say, get out of Chicago. But then you go to New York, people gonna be like, New York is the shit. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Some people gonna be like, that's not the shit. Like
Yeah.
people gonna say Houston. People gonna say everywhere, bro. Like Miami,
Yeah.
like Cali,
Yeah.
like
Yeah. You just said New York though. You know what I realized in New York? People from New York, they're never ever at peace. It's like wherever else they go, if it's not New York, it's always like, damn, bro, I want to go back to New York. Like,
man.
I don't know what it is with New York. Like,
I didn't feel
niggas
like that
who
about
live
New York.
Niggas who live in New York,
Mhm.
they love New York. Like, once they move, I don't know what it is, but like, I've been there. I've never really been there. Like, I've been through there. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
But shit, I've never lived there. I don't know what it is, bro. Like, niggas who from New York, they love New York. That shit crazy. Like,
I don't know. Yeah, so that's something. It's a question to ask. Like,
yeah.
like
I don't know
where's a
what it
good
is,
place?
man.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Where's a
Bro,
good
I don't
place?
know.
People gonna be like, yo, like you should come to Brazil. Or you should go to Brazil. Or you should
Yeah.
go to Hawaii. Or you should go to
Yeah.
this. Like,
Yeah, bro. I be talking to a lot of different people, and they be thinking of like different places, like moving out of the states
Yeah.
and shit.
bro, you really gonna meet a person who's not gonna rep where they're from. Like everybody gonna be like, oh, you're from there. You're gonna be like, yeah, what part? You're gonna be like, yeah, you should visit. You're like, I've never
Yeah.
been. They're gonna be like, you should visit.
Like,
Like,
they go tell you where to go to.
yeah, like,
yeah. But
yeah,
I ain't gonna
bro.
lie, bro. Like, I think like places like Jamaica though, like where we're from,
Yeah,
you know, growing up over there, we ain't had shit. Like, we was poor as fuck. So like, we didn't get to see a lot of places.
Yeah.
So a lot of places where people go back for
Yeah.
vacation, for us,
yeah,
those are like places we never even been to. So those are like spots where I also understand why a lot of folks, you know, like go back so much too.
Yeah.
Like,
bro. I feel like
it's a whole different vibe.
I feel like too, bro. It's like people like what they don't have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And what they have, they're not gonna hate it, but they're not gonna be focused on it. They're gonna be focused. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're gonna be focusing on what they don't have. So people, yeah, it's just like that, bro. Because I feel like if you can be like, all right, you gonna ask a person, be like, yo, you like the day or the night? Some people gonna tell you that they like the daytime.
Yeah.
Some gonna tell you like I like the nighttime. But if you say, okay, I'm gonna just give all of your rest of your days on earth just nights only, and the person said they like day, let's give them days only.
Yeah.
Right now, his biggest wish is to have,
Yeah.
is to have some night. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
Yeah.
yeah, like
Yeah, bro. I just think overall though, as humans, we can't be pleased, bro.
yeah, bro.
You feel me? I think we're all ungrateful, bro. to
I feel
an
like-
extent. We
I feel-
can't
yeah.
ever be grateful of what we got. Like, we always need more. Like,
Yeah,
know?
I feel like as human, the only
I
thing
think
pleases
that's
is
what drives us though.
yeah. I feel like human, the only thing that pleases is the ability to like want to get what you want whenever you want it, anytime you want it, when you want it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I think
That would be like the most ideal mindset. It's like
Yeah.
everything you think, it's there. Like
Yeah.
that's power, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's literally like
But
the
yo, the-
power that I feel like we want. So we kind of like don't settle. And all of us living amongst each other and doing that.
yo, I think like the people who could do that shit though,
Yeah.
it gets boring for them though.
Yeah,
Cause look at these motherfuckers who got all the power, all the money. Like,
yeah,
they're not focusing on like none of that shit. Like,
bro.
I mean, I think that a lot of their main focus is like fighting, like, and control and shit, like, you know, and killing, and, you know, it ain't like,
yeah. I mean, everything got a goal. You know what I'm saying? It's level. I'm not going to even say it's levels, bro. It's just lane.
probably when you
I would
said
say
that,
it's the lane.
probably when you said that, so I was just like thinking like what I'd have done. Let's say like I got like the power to like to get whatever I want
Yeah.
in an instant. I wouldn't be thinking about war and fight and shit, bro. I'd be thinking about like a whole bunch of different shit.
Yeah,
Like,
but but you know the more intricate you get and the more money you make, the more involved you become
yeah,
in your environment. You know what I'm saying? And it's almost like it suck you in. So you find yourself being interested in stuff that you wasn't at one point, what didn't even have on your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like some different shit. Like you got friends who probably got like own like a shipping company, and
yeah,
he's telling you like, yo, like if you want the shipping, I'm giving you $0 down as my bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you, cause like, and then you do this, like, you know what I'm saying? So they all like, you know what I'm saying?
it's probably then that's how I see it. It's gonna become political at some point, you know, like,
Yeah, because you got connects. Pretty much that's what I'm saying in a long way. But you got connects. You're gonna be involved in shit that, cause you now know shit.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure if like $10 million is at stake right now, you could possibly make it. Like you're very close to make it. You're in the pipeline. You're talking to the right people. You're involved in whatever that conversation is for 10 mil.
yeah,
And that's your cut part of for whatever.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And somebody telling you, okay, they're discussing it. They'll let you know in the morning. I guarantee you'll not be sleeping right now.
Yeah.
You're up making calls. You're driving. You're working like.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that shit be crazy, bro. Like,
Yeah. Whole different ball game, man. So
Yeah.
what you think about like what's going on with Charlie Kirk?
bro, I ain't lie, bro. I don't
Bro, I thought that.
bro.
I see shit.
Right.
That's what I did.
Yeah,
Yeah, what? Okay, I cut all that. Yeah, I just seen some shit like they were saying Russell Wilson,
yeah.
he changed Future's son's last name to like his last name also. Or I guess Sierra added, you know, Russell Wilson's last name to Future's kid last name. You know? What's your thoughts on that? Like, you know.
Bro, I never really heard of that. I wasn't really tracking that intel, but man, say that again. All right, so so this is something that I want to ask. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
uniform. You think uniforms in school is important?
Yes and no.
Because that's a big thing I see too, especially like in the Caribbean community. There's a big riff about that shit. Like,
I don't really got no problem with it, but like, what I got a problem with?
yeah.
Some of the schools in Jamaica, they're mad strict for no reason,
No,
bro.
but I'm not just speaking Jamaica. I'm speaking in general. Like, I mean,
okay.
I know that in America, like most schools, though, you
I thought you
don't
were
uniform is
referencing.
not. But you know, still there's a good like what, 40% of schools, 45% of schools still wear uniform in America, some type of uniform
Yeah.
or code conduct. Like, but in the Caribbean, though, most Caribbean countries, uniform is a standard.
Yeah.
For like 90% of the schools, including Jamaica, right? But yeah, that's what I want to know. I want to know if it's a problem, like if it's a good thing, or not having uniform is what is the good thing.
I say,
What's the purpose of the uniforms?
I don't have a problem with uniforms, to be honest. Like, you feel me? So I don't know. I say if it's suitable and if it fits you, like would the cap fit? Like,
No, but you feel like there's some logic to it. Like there's a reason why they do that. Like,
yeah, I think it gives a sense of uniformity. Like,
yeah,
in some instances, like it's an institution. Let's say we all got one purpose, like whatever the purpose is, we all dress alike. You know, like in a sense, I look at it like we're just here for one purpose. So like our main focus is whatever it is for this time period.
Yeah.
We're doing it for.
Yeah.
So now it's uniformity. We dress alike, we look alike,
but
we learn alike.
I feel like, okay, in Jamaica, like one of the big things that people can't afford is back to school uniforms and stuff because it's costly.
Yeah.
But if kids don't have to wear uniform to school, it's cheaper for the parents.
Nah.
And yeah, it's cheaper for the parents because if you can wear anything to school.
Nah,
so there's no there's no reason why.
Hell nah.
Of course, because there's
in Jamaica,
uniform getting you kicked out of schools, especially in the Caribbean. I don't know.
When I was in Jamaica, bro, I had like 2 pair of jeans, bro. Like, but shit. Like, there's no way I could have.
But that's a positive.
Went to school with 2 pair of jeans. Like, I had like
no, because
uniform. Like,
all right.
3 uniforms, bro. Like that was easier. Like going to school. Cause like
I feel like
I'm wearing the same shit every day. Like
I feel like if you can get up in your pajamas, wash your face, and walk out the door with your bag, that's the best thing a person can do when it comes on to. That's the most.
But that's kind of like America though.
That's the best thing a person can do for a student who's trying to learn. Because when you're trying to learn, you don't want to have to be thinking about, okay, let me show you something that's a real thing that I don't know a lot of people think about this. In Jamaica, I don't have to think about homework tomorrow. I don't have to think about going to school tomorrow. I'm thinking about ironing my clothes, like, you know what I'm saying? Making sure like those clothes are clean. Like it's extra thing that you have to thinking about. That's taken away from your study and learning time.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you gotta go wash dishes, and you gotta go do this. Bro, I feel like when you're trying to learn, you want your mind to be as free as possible. You don't want to have to think about nothing else to give yourself the best chance of soaking in the information. I'm not saying we obviously we did it under like tough conditions, but
bro, a lot of places can't afford casual wear every day, bro.
So you think it's cheaper to buy uniforms and it's more expensive to wear casual wear?
Yeah, it's cheaper to buy uniforms because one uniform is lasting you for
a
whole semester.
Buying uniform is something that you gotta do.
Our whole grade.
But look, buying uniform is something that you gotta do. It's an obligation now. If you don't buy uniform can stop you from learning. And think how crazy and ridiculous that sounds. I didn't learn why because I can't afford uniforms to go to school. But if you can just put on some drawers and go to school, I mean, yeah, I get it. You wear drawers, but you was able to go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way you're gonna go to school, especially in Jamaica, without uniforms. Like,
nah, nigga.
Like, uniform is like,
yes to uniform, nigga.
Uniform is like a staple. Like, once the school says this the uniform, you're not gonna have your kid or anybody, no one not gonna have their kid show up in something other than the uniform. So it's like right now uniform becomes like more than a necessity. It's like it's mandatory.
Yeah. No, I don't think like
it shouldn't be that.
Though, like,
there's nothing supposed to be able to stop a child from, or a kid or a person, anybody who wants to learn from learning. Like, so they have to take away the uniform shit. Like, that's, you can have it, but you can have it under certain circumstances. But for the majority of everybody to be going on that system, like, honestly, I feel like, and not only that, I feel like the kids want to express themselves, bro. And then when you put them in uniforms, they're trying to express themselves through the uniform. But a lot of people, what they're trying to do? They're trying to oppress the.
I ain't got no problem with uniform.
They're trying to oppress the creative. The creative expression of you, like they're trying to suppress it. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll be like, oh, you want to like for example in Jamaica, we want to wear straight jeans or umbrella jeans because it's just a swag. It's not like we really have a problem with the color of the pants or nothing. If you say it's brown pants, it's brown pants. But I want my pants. It's just like you want your pants to look, or you want your shoes to fit, or you want it to fit. Yeah. But they're making the size for you, and you know what I mean? Yeah. And the style, like.
The way I look at it, my grandma always say, hell got rules, bro. So shit, like these are like the rules to come learn some shit.
Yeah, fine, but I'm
like,
saying,
I
I'm
don't
talking about
think
does
it's
it has
ever
to be because
concerned.
look in America, like that's not the case.
Yeah, I don't
And
think it's ever a concern in Jamaica where someone can't find like uniform to go learn, bro. Like, I think niggas always.
where people learn more, honestly, you think Jamaica or America?
I say Jamaica.
You think people learning in Jamaica more than people learning in the U.S.?
I say Jamaica because like the school systems in Jamaica are better, but
Yeah.
like the opportunities here in America are better. But there's a lot of dumb people in schools,
No,
but like they get put in position
exactly that's
to
what you
do
said.
shit.
There's a lot of dumb people in schools, so you can't really base in education off of dumb people or smart people. It's not education that going to determine like who's dumb and who's smart. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a lot of people who are in schools who are getting educated about shit or like some real dummies, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Because
So what? So
because you got to
what can you use to like?
huh?
If you're not going to use education, like what would be like? Like what would be the means of?
Like you got into
Yeah. Can I chat, right? Questa la casa. Yo, like.
yeah, so I go.
Questa la casa. Yo,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know. Well, that's weird. I'm actually again. We can't fight, but we kind of fight it, but you know. So you go, man. You know.
Go some more wild man. But yeah, bro. It's like I think, bro, like we say fuck uniforms, man. Like I'm not saying,
bro,
yeah,
I'm not
bro.
saying fuck uniform,
I understand,
bro.
like
I
certain thing, like the
understand. It's
military
cool.
and stuff is different. That's different. That's a professional organization. Like you're working, you know what I'm saying? Different. But as kids going to school, like your hairstyle, what you wear, it should be presentable in the sense of like you shouldn't be like stink or like X-rated and stuff like that. But of course, you know, you have to have those things. But separate apart from that, people should be able to wear what they want to wear to school. Unless it's a fashion, unless I'm working for like, what they call it, where the females work for Vogue magazine.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like fashion is the job. What you're wearing is the job.
So it matters.
Yeah, so that matters. But
no, but like, man,
you know, if you're being in front of the camera, like you might, like you're a news reporter or something. Dress code might matter.
But like, it's gonna start matter. Like,
but
if it's casual wear, it's really gonna start matter.
If the goal of the day is to learn, why are you putting outfit and dress code in my way? Like it's like it's another layer I gotta remove to get to what I need to get to.
So you would basically like you with America and how they go about like their school system where you could wear casual wear to school.
Hell yeah.
All right, cool. So do you think it doesn't matter what you wear to school in America? Because it matters at some point, like at some age. Like niggas gotta make sure, like, all right, you're not in the freshest shit, like. You feel me?
Okay, what is the sole importance of uniform?
So whatever you wear to school, like it does matter too, like.
No, like, no.
I mean, I'm saying like uniform doesn't stop you from learning or nothing.
Okay, we got to break it down and ask yourself, what is the purpose of school?
To go learn.
So okay, so why I'm talking about. What am I? Is dress code a part of what I'm learning?
Nah, but I'm just saying that's.
Or is like is it just an attire or is it like a program? It's programming, like what it is, because I think it's programming. I feel like it's a way of programming kids coming up, like to kind of like don't think outside of what is given to you.
Like institutionalized.
Yeah, I give you a brown shirt, brown pants, brown shoes, brown belt. Here you gotta be cut because they're telling me now, so automatically now your parents don't gotta put those on the bill because those are all of they're setting the ball game. They're presetting it already for you.
Yeah.
Like telling me like, yo, like, so you know, like, okay, some people say your kids gotta take like fruits to school every day. So if you're a person who even don't buy fruits every day now, you're gonna have to buy it every day because your kids have to take it every day.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like they put so much layers in front of you and then that plays on the kids because if your parents can't buy you like new shit, you're not gonna be learning it. That affects your learning actually. On top of that, because you're going to school now, is like Peanut Dread say you just want to go home, because that's the only place you get a break. You know what I'm saying? Man, I get balled and man, I slap him in the head and I get a laugh off him. I want to that upon that man, I have to go home back, you know, and then go home. And you go home back like to your house and shit. Like you go to school, you get bullied and shit because you know the worst shit. Like you look goofy, right? And then you go home and like you got your video games and stuff, or you know you might be the only child for your parents, and you got your Xbox and shit, and you're playing it on your big screen, and you feel comfortable at home. So you find that when you go to school, your happy place is home. So your mind is just on going back home so you can play your game. You're not enjoying school because you've been bullied, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're not focused on learning. You're not comfortable. So all those stuff plays on the kids. But if you take away dress code, and people can you're gonna find that there's a lot of people going to school raggedy. There's a people dressing up to go into school, but it's just gonna seem normal. You're not gonna feel like, because if they're saying okay uniform and everybody get new clothes, and then you don't get new clothes. Is what I'm saying?
All right, so let me ask you. So when you lived in Jamaica, let's say you had to wear casual wear to school.
Yeah.
Do you think you could have afforded to wear that every
day? Yeah, because casual wear meaning I can wear whatever I got on.
So you think
there's no rule that says okay you can't wear the two same shit?
No, we're like so the type of shit like you used to wear in the house. You think you could wear that to school in Jamaica?
Bro,
and not be laughed at?
Bro, when me there, bro, especially in Cali when I go to college, bro, and everybody will know we go to college and then time the Cali days. Like, bro, like we wear anything to school.
Yeah.
Slippers.
Know, that's America, bro.
Shorts.
I'm saying, like
pajamas, anything. Like I just wash my face, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, a lot of people in Jamaica couldn't afford. I know, bro. A lot of people in Jamaica they won't be able to afford it, bro.
No, bro. It's cheaper. It's cheaper to not have uniforms because
you're gonna start being a laughing stock. No, you're gonna start wearing the same shit over and over.
No, but it's not gonna be. But it's not gonna be
a uniform. Like it's the uniform. I think is less expensive, bro, because you could wear the same uniform and I got homeboys, right? They wore the same shirt every day for 2 years straight in Jamaica. Nobody do that shit, bro.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, if you put him in a position where he has like to be wearing casual wear, there's no way that motherfucker is gonna be able to afford that shit, bro. Like, you know, so.
For real,
man. So I think, like I say, it's best for location. Like if the location allows it.
Yeah.
Because America, like it's cheap to get clothes.
Personally,
in America, bro, so,
in Jamaica situation, I feel like if Jamaica didn't have a uniform, school would be way better, in my opinion. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it, bro. Like, why should you stop people from wearing what they want to wear? I'm pretty sure that people got more regular clothes than uniforms.
Nah, bro.
Of course.
I don't think so.
Yeah, because if you go into school, you're going to have like 4 or 5 uniforms, if you got that many. But how many regular clothes do you got? More than 4 or 5.
Man, a lot of niggas.
So you can wear, you can wear anything you want to wear. That's cheaper.
Uniform. Like a lot of niggas in Jamaica in the country area, they wear their uniform outside of school.
All right, peep this.
In the yard,
all right, peep this.
They call it yard clothes or judging clothes.
All right, peep this. Right? Somebody be like, all right, go get something at Walmart. Go buy something at Walmart. Like you need to go buy something at Walmart, right? You can pull up in Walmart how you is right now. Like you on go. Like you don't need. You can just be like, boom, just hop in the car, Walmart right now.
Yeah.
Right. Cool, right? Yeah. No issues. What if Walmart tell you like, look, for you to come in their stores, you got to wear a white shirt, a black pants, and square boots that are brown, and you got to wear a brown belt, and your hair got to be groomed, and you got to be shaved, and you can't have your phones.
Bro, we're like, look.
Right now, you're not just thinking about what you want to get at Walmart. You have
Yeah.
to think about all of that you're gonna have to kind of it's a state of mind that you got to put yourself in
Yeah, but
to
like
keep all this. You know what I'm
correlation
saying?
between Walmart and school though, like I don't. Cause
No,
Walmart,
but it's not.
I get where I get
Yeah.
what you're trying to say though, but like, but that could apply for anything though, bro. Like, you know.
Not anything, like, because if you're in media and you're trying to be in front of cameras and stuff, dress code, because it's all appearance.
Yeah.
So clothes make sense, like appearance. But if the objective is to go learn, why is
Clothes
clothes
don't make no sense.
why is clothes a part of, almost like a part of the curriculum? Like it's an extra thing that I have to think about instead of I could just move that aside and think about learning. Like me going to school, I could just grab my bag and just pull up to class. Doesn't matter. So I could get off work, boom, jump in the whip and pull up to class. I don't have to think about, okay, I'm gonna have to change and put on this. One, it's more convenient. Two, it takes the extra unnecessary shit out the way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I could buy uniform, but what if I don't have to buy uniform? I could just pull up in school like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just pull up, like, but I'm like, fuck. I have to
Shit,
go
I
buy a
don't know,
uniform.
man.
I have to go do this. Like, that's money that you have to buy.
I
If
think
we
it'll
didn't-
be more expensive. Nigga.
No,
Like, I don't
nah,
know,
bro,
man.
it can't be more expensive.
I think probably I'm looking at it from a personal level. I ain't had shit when I was growing up in Jamaica, bro. So I know like
Okay, it's like
I couldn't afford to wear.
it's like a person
that
says.
shit that- I wanted to be. I would want to be fresh
Yeah.
every fucking day too,
It's
bro.
the person say, in order for you to come to this club, you have to come in with a bottle of Hennessy, your own. That's the rule. You have to come in with your own bottle of Hennessy. So every time you gotta go to that club, you have to buy a bottle of Hennessy. That's money you have to spend. But what if somebody tell you like, hey, you can pull up with whatever, or don't pull up with nothing. Just come, just do what you want to do. Just come.
Yeah.
Which one is gonna be cheaper?
I say just, but I say
No,
just to come. I say-
exactly. So it's the same thing with the school. If
But
the
look-
school can be like, come in whatever you want to come in,
But
just
bro, like,
come to learn. Like.
But like I'm saying,
It's,
like
you don't
that
have to think about that. You just
Bro,
go
it's just
boom.
life,
You just,
bro, like-
you know what I'm saying? It's like in churches saying,
I say it's just for
come as you
uniformity,
are, right?
bro,
In
like,
church, they'd be like, come as you are, right? And they'd be
Yeah.
tripping people coming as they are. You know what I'm saying? It's like, how you going to say that shit? But when people say that shit, it's like their attitude is like, you really come like that? You know what I'm saying? But they can't say nothing because that's what they've been saying, come as you are. So I see a video like, bro, like you in the church.
he was drinking.
Yeah, with the red
beer.
stripe in
Yeah.
Jamaica, like you can tell, bro, like on them vibe,
Yeah.
like bro, just
He's
chilling,
Like, he not even. There's like this is gonna even.
Bro,
he doesn't even
bro,
know he's
chilling
there,
like
bro.
this.
He's gone. Like, yeah. Man, like
you look like man that watch load the game or watch domino game.
yeah.
I mean, look kind of in Turkey.
That nigga not even in church. That nigga right back where he was like before they brought him into church, like you know. Yo, what you think about skin bleaching, bro, in Jamaica?
Bro, it's a swag, bro. In Jamaica,
Fuck that.
okay,
nigga.
in Jamaica, it's cool in Jamaica, so people do it in Jamaica. I'm telling you,
I mean, yeah, I understand.
it's cool
it, yeah.
in Jamaica, so people do it
Yeah.
in Jamaica. If they were here, they wouldn't be into it.
He's like, yeah, I'm not
I
gonna lie
swear.
to you. I've never met a Jamaican.
Yeah,
I've never met a Jamaican
yeah,
in America
yeah.
who bleaches their skin.
But I know enough. I know a lot.
No, I'm
know
lying.
that.
I just met one the other day.
Yeah.
But yeah, but I can't really think of like a lot of Jamaicans in America who
But I
bleaches
know a
their
dog.
skin.
Our age, like, bro, I got a dog, bro, like our age, bro. And
Yeah.
bro, like, dark like us, but he's not like, bro, you see him like, bro,
Nigga
bro, light skin. And I'm talking about he been light skin for like decades.
Yeah,
So bro,
Consistent.
like, bro, mastered the game, like, cause it's been decades, like,
bro. I think that shit's.
and I'm looking at him
bro.
like, damn, bro, like, you gonna be like 60 doing this shit.
I think that shit.
See, Carter got to
shit,
tap
bro.
out.
Yeah.
West Carter got to tap out. He's like, yeah, he got to
Yeah, I
tap
think
out.
deep down is self-hate and insecurity, bro.
But,
However
but,
you wanna look at
but
it,
if the
like-
dog, the white out over here, you know, boom,
Yeah, at that time.
Yeah.
And I think he
In a image, you know, then I love him.
nigga like me, like Michael Jackson.
Bro, if the dog, the white out, bro,
But like Vibes Carter was
That's
a
what
bad
I'm saying,
example,
bro.
bro, for like a lot
it's
of
a,
niggas, bro.
bro, it was a strategy, bro.
He was the one who made that shit cool. Cause I remember growing up in Jamaica at one point, it was frowned upon to like bleach.
Yeah,
Like niggas like,
yeah.
"Nigga, you a bleacher? Like nigga, like fuck no. Niggas look at that shit like some gay shit, like, you know. But
Yeah.
until he started bleaching his
I
skin,
guess I to
straight jeans and fitted, that's when like
I G them,
he
I
started
bleach
that
out to
shit.
say you can't style man then I'm a militant. I'm a militant with it, so you know,
Yeah.
it's an image and the guy they love it. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit and say, buck like
Yeah.
can pattern a style and
Yeah.
do the same thing and you see me cause I say it going down like
Honest.
at
Yeah.
the in thing Jamaica deal with, bro, is like, you know, growing up like Jamaica, like everybody be like, yo, wow, weird.
Yeah.
That's the
So,
style. Once a person thinking about buying clothes,
But I think
he
though,
thinking
bro,
about wow, weird. If not, you know what I'm saying? It's a difference.
I think though at some point like niggas need to like break out of it though, you know, break out of that style.
No, yeah, but I feel like, but for me personally, I fuck with the fashion industry, and I go with the flow too. Not all the time, but most of, like I would say like 60% of the time I'm going with the flow. Like 40% of the time, like I'm on my own type of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it can be like that, but
Nah,
not
me
like
fucking with some
straight
trend,
though.
but not
in
all the time.
momentarily, yeah. But if you should just check the percentage.
But bleaching though, I remember growing up, bro,
Yeah.
like in Jamaica, I bought BioClear. Yeah,
Yeah.
BioClear.
Yeah,
Bro, my mama she found out I had that shit. Like,
Yeah.
she took that shit away.
yeah. My mom wasn't
I
that
was mad
strict.
as fuck.
Yeah, my mom wasn't that strict. Like she be seeing me, I be using her shit sometimes as a kid,
Yeah.
you know, cause you experimenting. You want to see something really work, they be like, oh, they say this, do this, so you start using it. You know what I'm saying?
bro.
Like that's
My
all.
mama
Like
wasn't fucking with that shit. Like, she
Yeah.
like, hell no. She saw me using that shit,
Yeah.
and she knew what it smelled like. And then she saw the bottle.
Yeah.
She's like, yo, give me that shit.
But because the thing is that there are some people do it and make it look good, and they do have an image with it.
Yeah.
It has an image and it's undeniable. Like yo, that's the image fire. Like you know what I'm saying. So people, it's going to influence other people to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah, because I know
see,
people who got like light skin in
Yeah.
Jamaica, they bleach.
It's just like Clarks in Jamaica. Like Jamaicans know if they're coming to America, like Clark's not the shit, but still we still just have a passion for Clarks. Like we just, yo, that shit just look good to us.
Yeah, you gonna tell a Jamaican in
But-
America if you see him in a Clark's, like you're like, that nigga Jamaican.
But half of it is programming. We're programmed that way. That's what I'm saying. Like, because we have a history with it, a culture with it.
Yeah, from Britain.
You know what I'm
England.
saying? Because you know we're emotionally attached because you know in high school days like everybody thinking about getting a Clarks.
Yeah.
You're already like putting that in your mind like
Yep.
you sitting with your friends and you be like, yo,
To the
what
point.
you think about school, and sometimes y'all be like, yo, what you wearing? I'm going back to school. And you got your friend
I'm
be
trying
like,
to get a Clark's.
yeah, friend be like, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Like, mommy came to buy my class from last week.
Yeah.
And I say, yeah, boy.
Yeah, I remember the first time I got one of those,
Yeah.
bro. Man. I was excited going back to school.
That's what I'm saying. I don't get that excitement, bro. Like, school for me was always, bro, like, home was that's why home was my safe haven, bro. Like,
Yeah.
what made me really start liking school is when I started doing track.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, bro, that's what made me start liking school. Like, I remember grade 1 and them time, there's no, bro, like, grade 2, grade 3, like, yeah, I'd my every time I go to school.
Yeah.
Bro, like, as I get to school in the morning, like, the only thing on my mind is what's going on at the house.
Damn.
Especially, like, sometimes I'll be, like, trying to, like, say I'm sick to get out of school. I know
Bro.
a lot of people do them shit. I know a lot of people go watch it and be like, hey, I used to do that shit too. Like, bro, you never, like, pretend sick just so you could not go to school.
Yo, my mama used to send me to school every day. Yo.
Yeah,
I doubt I've ever been absent. Unless I was sick,
yeah.
I don't think there was ever a day where, like, she's like, all right, you don't gotta go to school today. I went to school every single day, bro.
Yeah, man. So I'm saying, so I feel like, bro, I feel like, bro, it's easier if people don't have to wear clothes to go to school because it's just better, bro. That's just my opinion. But separating apart from that, though, bro, is like, school buses in Jamaica, bro. What you think? You think that's I know we on the Jamaican shit right now, so we just gonna run with it. So I heard there's like school buses in Jamaica and shit right now. What you think about that?
I think it's like good because I see the potential, I see the vision, but also it's Jamaica, bro. So it's a lot of shit, man. Like which you could tell wasn't
Yeah.
thoroughly planned. Like, for instance, the school buses.
Yeah.
You know, Jamaica, they drive on the left side of the road.
Yeah.
The school buses they got was from America. America drives on the right side of the road. So now, for the kids to get out of the school bus,
So it's this actual yellow school bus.
yeah, it's like the yellow school bus they drive in America. So now for the kids to get out of,
Yeah.
when the kids try to get out of the school bus, they get out inside of the road. So if a car is fucking coming. Yeah, dog. But that shit's crazy, man. Like, bro, Jamaica's a
Bro,
funny
I feel
place,
like, bro, like before they had invested in the roads, bro. Because I feel like what they're trying to do, they're trying to cut out the man at the bottom, which is the taxi driver. They're
Yeah.
trying to cut him out. They're trying to take his bread.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
You think that's the case?
it's extortion. Because look, say this is how they do it, bro. They try to take the freedom, what you had to do, what you can do from away from you, and then do it, and then hire you to do it, and then so because that way now they're in your pocket,
Yeah.
because they're gonna say they hired you, so they got to take 15-20%.
Yeah.
So all they try to do is they try to kill the industry and then control it.
I mean,
That's how they do shit, bro. They try to kill the industry and shit and control it. So that's
you
why it's
think that-
always a fight.
against a taxi man?
Huh? In Jamaica situation, that's
Yeah.
what's going on. Yeah, I feel like by them getting school bus and stuff now, like remember, there's a lot of when we're going to school in Jamaica, what we take to go to school.
Taxi.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if now they have school buses and you can take the school buses, we'll go take the taxi. You see what I'm saying?
Taxis for adults, you know.
So the taxi gonna make less.
So do you think? Yeah, I know, but
So-
I didn't even think about it like
What
that.
they
bro.
gonna do? They're gonna hire taxi drivers. They're gonna hire bus drivers now. They're gonna hire you. They're gonna say, "Oh, you got to go to school and get your
Yeah.
Class B, and you can come do what you've been doing."
You
But
could come drive a bus.
yeah, so we're gonna hire you. So you're struggling because no one's not driving with you. You say, "Fuck, you're forced now to go have to get a job and work for him."
Man.
And they're gonna be like, "Okay, we're gonna give you benefits and stuff and pay time off," and then you start doing it and life feels better. You're gonna be like, "Yeah, I'm grateful because they give me an opportunity when it was a trap. It's something that they set up from the jump." Like, you know what I'm saying? They set up from the jump that's just the play. It's like they're playing chess. That's the play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like that, bro. Like people be doing shit like that. Yeah, bro.